¿Qué hubo, gente? ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo les va? Bienvenidos a mi canal, bienvenidos una vez más a Fallout 76. Continuamos con la aventura, pero no sin antes recordarles que pueden pasarse por mi canal de Twitch y les dejaré el link en la descripción. Muchas gracias por pasarse por aquí y muchas gracias por apoyar este contenido.
No sé qué acabo de hacer. Tengo que ir aprendiendo esto. A ver cómo se juega. Build. ¿Qué puedo buildear? Wow. Ya me acordé para qué sirve esto. No, déjame salir. Eso sigue siendo igual, afortunadamente. Ya. Sí. Tengo 11 minutos para hacer otra misión. A ver, tengo aquí algo a 90, 80, 82, 78, 75, 73, 70. ¿Esto qué es? Esto para mí. Vamos a ver. Aquí hay otra. Esto aquí. ¡Muere! Uh. Evento, defiende el Tyler County Dirt Track. Eso, ven acá, perro. Toma, perro. Pero, ¿de qué voy a preparar mis defensas, carajo? A ver, entonces, vamos para allá. Vamos a ver si podemos. Tengo 8 minutos más. Vamos a ver si puedo hacer esta misión. Ya que estamos aquí. Para allá. Vamos.
Take cover until the danger has been eliminated.
Me quedan 5 balas. Una mina. Más. Wow. No, no tengo balas.
Violence still intolerable.
Toma. El iBot que queda por ahí es el que me preocupa.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Uf. Wow, este juego me está sorprendiendo de buena manera, ¿eh? No, no está nada mal. Nada mal. A ver, vamos para allá. Que hay una torre que... es aquí. Vamos a ver qué es esto. Esto está cerrado. Oigo ruido. No. Muere. ¿Dónde? ¡Oh! ¡Muere! Environmental sensor is busy collecting data. Ok. Uy. ¡Muere! Y ahora atrás de mí, ¿no? También. Ah, sí, tengo aquí para subir. Pues sí. Pero ¿y luego? ¿Cómo? A ver, pues no voy a poner esto. Y esto no puedo. Ok. Pues vámonos así de mientras. Tengo hambre y tengo sed. Uy. Vamos a... ¡Oh, oh, oh, oh! ¡No, no! ¿Qué es eso? Una chinche. Ven acá. Ven acá. Ven acá. Eso es comida. Este yo no lo maté. Una bicicleta, ¿puedo usarla? Tomahawk, esos son para aventar, ¿no? Uf. Cervecitas. Hawk. Vamos a bebernos esta. Uf. No. ¿Le puedo robar? No, le puedo robar el... ¡Viejo! No le puedo robar su... checklist. RIP. Distraerlo. Robarle. Ajá. Kill Sax. Encontrar a alguien de él. La bóveda 76. Kill Sax. ¿Quién es Sax? Necesitamos más materiales. Ajá. Ok. Me puedo acercar ahí con ese robot. Hola, robot.
Exhalation of air through nostrils.
Entonces, aquí, ¿qué hay?
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick, because pointing a gun at me in my own bar is a terminal affliction. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? What are you? Shit. Jammed. Fine. But none of us are going anywhere till I get what I want. So just start talking and we can all go about our lives.
I told you it was gonna end badly.
Adiós.
Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day.
Trade. ¿Puedo? A ver, pues le puedo vender cosas. Sí. Bien.
Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Not a whole hell of a lot. We only just got back here ourselves. 100 years ago, before the bombs, this was a popular little highway between two of Appalachia's biggest cities, Morgantown up north and Charleston to the south. We set up here hoping it might relive that fate, but so far all we've gotten is trouble.
Un segundo, algo pasó aquí.
Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business.
Un segundo, algo... ok, ya está todo bien.
Now that you mention it, I could use an extra pair of hands. See? That boy we put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here. But I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? Only that they want something from Crane, but I think we could use that to our advantage. That is, if you're doing this job for me. Only seems fair. The details, then. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs?
Pues así. Está buenísimo. Invitaciones por correo, tal vez. Eso es lo que hacía mi mamá para mi cumpleaños. Creo que eso... Creo que por eso nadie iba.
Well, aren't you a smart cookie? And I think I know just how to do it. Just give me 1 second. Okay.
Una vista bastante interesante.
I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they?
Sí, me enseñaron, claro.
That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? It is a lot to ask. Fine. I could do 75, but that's as high as I'll go. That means you're up to the task? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The Wayward gets left alone. Oh, and on the topic of leaders, you know, one of my people found this tape in the camp across the way, recorded by one overseer of Vault 76. It's a little out of date at this point, but it seems it might have been left for someone from her vault. Maybe it was waiting for you? Sounds like she set the camp up so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a little refresher.
Ahora tengo ya esa. Una miradita. Ah, papel de baño. Me lo llevo. Charleston Herald. Unos cigarrillos, una llanta. ¿Tú qué tienes para mí?
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of their people. You hear these rumors, right, about them just throwing folks to the wolves. Here's some rations and a fancy suit. Good luck. Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Because around here, we look after one another.
No
Now,
me
what can I do
convence.
for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm going to help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Now, you're going to help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels.
Ajá. ¿Y luego?
I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. I can go all sorts of places you folks with your rad-sucking skin can't. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and you're gonna test it for me. I made these holotapes. Now this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you bolters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna hear. Now you want them or not? You will? Oh, thank you. I mean, thanks. Just come back once you've taken them out for a test drive. Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about? Allergies. Learned the hard way I can't stand within 10 feet of a strawberry. Come on, man, that's a joke. Truth is, I was outside on Tuesday. Now, you see, I drove security, and I was coming back from a pickup in the truck when I feel this rumble, and then quiet. Then a whole lot less quiet. And the truck was hit with this wind, and it was like someone dropped a hurricane on it. I can hear it battering the truck. Bang, 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 like it's got a grudge against it. And then I unlocked the door and into the back, and then bang, I wake up, man, and it's crazy. Somehow, in the back of the truck, alive and kicking. All it cost me was my skin and any opportunity for someone liking me for anything other than my lovely personality. And that was the day I became, well, they call us ghouls. Not the most flattering name, but still, beats being vaporized.
Interesante.
I did, and your eyes still work in case that's the reason you're bringing up the obvious. Look, the world's hard now. Better you learn that lesson real fast. I mean, it's got its advantages. Main one is that radiation rolls off me like water off a duck's ass. Can stride through a blast zone like it's a spring breeze. Also, means I can survive in situations that would turn a normal person into a TV dinner. The major downside? Well, shit, you're looking at it, right? Head to toe disfiguration. There's also, well, you might have seen them. Not all ghouls are sane. Not sure how it happens, why some ghouls lose their minds and others don't. But ever since I turned, there's always this nagging feeling just at the back of my mind that I will have to feast on humans. Roar! Seriously? Nothing? Shit, I thought it was funny. Overall, though, being a ghoul, mixed bag. Can't say I'd recommend it as a lifestyle choice.
Estuvo bueno ese.
Don't have one. I'm an independent operator. When these folks need a hand or got an errand that involves running into radiation, they come to me. Rats? They don't bother me anymore. In exchange, Duchess lets me drink and doesn't bother me too much about my tab. Really, about the best sort of setup a guy in my situation could ever ask for. Well, at least until the tapes take off. Some other time then.
Ok, entonces aquí ítem.
The first of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today we're talking about your camp. Now, former Vault resident or someone who killed a Vault resident, let's start off with the basics. Placing your camp. When plunking down your camp, C-A-M-P, that's an acronym, for the first time, remember to take the lay of the land. Consider the grade of the terrain, general defensibility, and proximity to your surroundings. Could that clipped edge be used to protect your flank? You bet your chops it could. Once you found the perfect spot, it's time to move on to the best part of working with your camp. Construction! Construction can be an intricate process, so a steady hand and an eye for detainment, details, damn, I had to get that one wrong. An eye for details are a must. You should take a moment to familiarize yourself with the camp's patented intuitive construction interface. But don't worry, we'll cover construction in gory detail in the next of Headmaster Mort's edutapes. So long. Come on, what was that?
Ok, listo comer. 8. Ahora, ¿qué más hay por aquí? By the way, estamos quitarnos el... Ok, vamos a ver qué podemos hacer. La neta ese. Ya medio voy entendiendo la historia, o sea, quiere decir que esta la hicieron con gente con capacidades de poder volver a no repoblar, sino hacer campamentos a lo largo de todo el continente. Eso explicaría varias cosas del juego. Craft a weapon.
Dedicated listeners, welcome back to Headmaster Mort's edutapes. Today, in this second tape, we are talking construction. Now, the first step of construction is... What? Is that soda? Soda's right? Electing. First, electing what you're going to build. Once you've made that election, it's just 3 easy questions to construction success. 1. Is the location I've selected going to work for an object of the size and shape I'm building? 2. Have I read the schematics thoroughly? And 3. Do I have all the required materials too. What the hell? Blood on my notes. Saul! If I find out it was you, you're gonna bleed on... Whatever. Just make sure. Short on materials? Loot the local junkyard, mills, and warehouses for parts. Missing a critical schematic? Your local vendors might have just what you're looking for. And on that note, this has been Headmaster Mort's Edutates. See you again soon. Solomon, so help me, this better be Sam. Where are you hiding?
Ok. O sea, primero tienes que venir aquí. Ya hice un... eso es mío. Todo es mío. ¿Esto qué es? Overseer's Cache Dwellers. Venga. Todo esto para mí. Ok. A ver, entonces vamos a agarrar lo que dije aquí. Vamos a... Y vamos a oír la última... esta madre.
Welcome back, lovely listeners, to Headmaster Mort's final tape in the camp series, powering your camp. After listening to the second tape, you should...
Bueno gente, por aquí voy a ir dejando el video de hoy. No olviden darle like si les gustó y les gustaría seguir viendo más videos de Fallout 76. Por favor comenten, compartan, pero sobre todo no olviden suscribirse a mi canal. Cuídense un chingo y nos vemos en el próximo capítulo. Bye.